Hello and welcome, fellas. It's time to go live, and honestly, I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm just very much looking forward to hanging around with the boys, but I'm not looking forward to this fight card. I'm not going to lie, I'm not looking forward at all, honestly. I'm actually pretty much furious because of this fight card. Hold on a sec. I am actually very much furious because of this fight card, because this is probably the weakest card of the year, and yeah, I have a feeling this is the weakest card the year has ever seen. So tonight we're going to discuss it. I don't know for how long I will be able to hang around with you, as today I was really having some issues. Let me just share this on Discord. I was really having some issues today, medical. How are you doing, man? So today was a pretty much hard day for me. I was puking, I was writing, but in general, I'm feeling fine now, so let's grind it out. You're in Serbia, that is awesome, my friend. I'm so glad because of you. So glad because of you. How are you doing? That is amazing, my friend. That is really amazing. So glad because of you. So you're in my state. My fan of the year in my state. How nice can that be? Alright, for this fight night, Takashi Sato versus Temba Gorimbo. No probs. Sato versus Gorimbo. I got no distance. Sato, KO, TKO, I guess both of these guys will be fighting for survival in the promotion, and the loser takes it all. Same, I was getting sick last night. I haven't got sick in 7 years. I get it, man. I got the goddamn flu, but I must work, so. But okay, this week I just need to slow down a bit. Next week will be fine. Natalia Silva versus Victoria Leonardo. Let me see if they changed something. Natalia Silva versus Victoria Leonardo. Did they maybe change the fight order? Gonna go with Natalia Silva. Natalia Silva to win. Silva ETD. Silva KO TKO round 2. Make sure you stay healthy. Drink water, eat fruit. I'm drinking a lot of water. I'm eating fruit, yes. How's your health doing, by the way? You said you got sick. Just wanted to ask, how's your health doing? Chase Hooper, Nick Fiore. No distance. Hooper versus Fiore. Hooper submission or Fiore KO TKO. Yeah, I'm trying. See that my voice is a bit rocked, but it is what it is. Ilir Latifi, Rodrigo Nascimento. Latifi versus Nascimento. Fight starts round 3. Side call gonna go Latifi. Got sick last night out of nowhere, but I'm okay, nothing wrong with me. I think it's because of Chinese food I ate. Oh, it happens. Just like side call gonna be Latifi. Orion Koščej, Gilbert Urbina. Koščej versus Urbina. Over 1.5. Side call Urbina to win. Next one is Karolina Kowalkiewicz, Vanessa Demopoulos. I have a feeling the fight goes the distance. Karolina versus Demopoulos going the distance. I say Karolina decision. Who is the bigger man? Rodrigo Nascimento is way taller than Ilir Latifi, but Latifi weighs around 250. So, like, Rodrigo is bigger, but not much bigger. So, not much bigger, I mean. Latifi is a very small heavyweight. Maheshat versus Borshev, no distance. Maheshat versus Slava, no distance. I'm gonna go with Slava KO, TKO. Maheshat will start to brawl right off the bat early on, and I have a feeling we are going to see something we haven't seen for a pretty much long period of time. The return of Vyacheslav Borshchev. I'm hoping for it. Slava for sure. I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping Slava Borshchev is going to return. I'm really hoping Slava Borshchev is going to return. I mean, at least I hope. Maheshat is aggressive, but if he gets over aggressive against a kickboxer, it could be a big problem, I guess. It could really, really be a big problem. So that's how I see that fight going. Next fight, Michael Johnson, Diego Ferreira. Man, I was actually thinking of Michael Johnson, but I have to go with a safer pick. Johnson versus Ferreira. Fight starts around 3. Side call Johnson. But this is pick and fight to me. To me, this is really a pick and fight, so I would gladly pass this fight. I believe this is 50-50 because Johnson is so unpredictable. Fialho versus Buckley. Fialho versus Buckley. No distance. Side call. Fialho to win. Fialho to win ETD. Believe Fialho to win ETD. He has good chances of happening. Fialho is very tough fighter. Emily Ducote, Lupita Godinez. Ducote versus Godinez. Over 2.5. Side call. Lupita decision. I have a feeling Lupita gonna win this one via decision. Lupita is Lupita is probably the greatest wrestler in the division, but she needs to improve some other aspects of the game, and she is going to be perfect to climb to the top 10 or to win big medals, etc., etc. Do you know Katie Taylor? A boxer? Yes, I've heard of Katie Taylor. Yes, I know a boxer, Katie Taylor. Edmund Shabazian, Anthony Hernandez. Just pass this fight. Edmund versus Hernandez over 1.5. Side call Hernandez, but very unsure. Hernandez ETD, but I am very much unsure of this fight, so please just ignore everything I said about this fight. I'm going to tell you my bets when I just tell you my pick for the main event. The main event, Mackenzie Dern versus Hill, over 2.5. Side call Hill decision. I hope Hill is going to injure. I'm really hoping Hill is going to injure. You wanna hear my bets? There you go. Hill versus Dern, over 2.5. Lupita versus Ducote. Fight starts around 3. And I have one more bet. This one is gonna be a bit surprising for you, but Borshchev versus Maheshat, no distance. I only have those bets. So believe it or not, I only have 3 bets on this fight card. Not a fight card I would like, but didn't have many until minute 9. She is fighting in my hometown this Saturday. She is only 4-7 and she 100% will win. I have 9,800 on her. I call it an investment, not a bet. I think Katie Taylor is going to win. I know she's fighting this weekend. I think I actually picked over 6.5 on that fight or over 8.5, but side call is Katie Taylor, so I believe side call is Katie Taylor. Next, let me check on which could be a good round robin. Round robin. Hooper. Plus 110. Who else could be a good round robin? Okay, Latifi not gonna risk. Urbina is a nice round robin. Urbina. Johnson. Yeah, but this is a pick'em, like with Manos Johnson, this is a pick'em. Fialho is a nice round robin. How much is Fiada? Fiada plus 175. And Hill. Yeah, if you're talking about side calls, I'm having 5 underdogs, which is weird for me pretty much. I usually have 2, 3. In this card, if it's side calls, I have 5 underdogs. Like, it's very much of a surprising thing for me, but that's the way it goes, I assume. That's the way it goes, so yes, I have 5 of them. Then I'm going to give you polls to vote. I have to give you polls to vote now, and I'm going to do it. Hold on. Your channel. Community. No, not gonna be a quiz. Text pool. Greatest chances to win at UFC Vegas 73. Dern najbolja riba u UFC. Pa, iskreno nije moj tip, ali ono, ja sam za Holm i za Ševčenko, ali što da ne. Greatest chances to win Leonardo. Hold on, let me see. Greatest chances to win Silva. Greatest chances to win. Gonna be Silva. Then who else can I give on this pool? Kovalkiewicz, Dern, Godinez. Kovalkiewicz, Dern, Godinez. Other comments. All right. Then text pool, greatest chances of upset. Cooper, Hill, Angie Hill. Who else? Cooper, Hill, Fialho, Johnson. Fialho, Johnson. Other comments. Okay, you can post your comments here if you want to. Feel free to post your comments. And then I'm going to publish I'm gonna publish something for members here. 1 second. I'm gonna publish the whole fight card. Hey MMA Warlord, how you doing, my fella? How's everything doing? Here is my mod in the chat. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Just to publish something. Mod is in the house. Okay. I'm making something. Hold on. I'm writing something for members, so hold on a sec, please. Okay. Hold on. Over 1.5 rounds. Then no distance of Slava to win. Over 2.5. Over 1.5. Over 1.5 or... Hey, pink little goat. Oh, thank you, fella. Thank you so much. Over 1.5 or Win. 2.5. No distance. Silva to win. Silva ATD. No, it's hard to win. Okay. Boston. Oh, thank you so much. I'm going to make this post sticky now. Okay, I'm gonna make this post sticky now. Pin message. Thank you so much, MMA Warlord. Thanks so much, man, for posting this. Amazing. Did I receive a message? Hold on. It seems something glitched. 1 second. Something seemed to be glitching. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, thank you. So shoot in with questions, please. Shoot in with questions, fellas. Yeah, let's grind it out. We can discuss like for the next hour. I'm pretty much free for the next hour. So if you're willing to discuss anything, I am always eager to discuss. Oh, it seems we got another troll in the chat. All right, Mr. Troll. It's pointless to troll. I see you very nice designer clothes recently. I'm trying. You see, this guy is trying to act like John Morgan, and John Morgan has never responded to any of my messages. Like trolls. Who would understand trolls? They like believe he think he's going to troll. And when you click on that channel, you see it's a troll, fake troll account. Yeah, I'm trying to wear nice clothes. I'm trying, to make some changes, to make some adjustments, etc. I'm really much trying to be different, to sound different, and really, I'm hoping this is a nice way to go. Like for the fans, for all of us. I just need to do one more thing under customization. Buckler Fialho. I actually think Fialho could pull this out. What do you think? I'm saying the fight not going the distance, but I think Fialho stands the chance. For some reason, I believe Fialho stands the chance. What do you think? You're good. I like your sense of humor, fella. What did the troll say? Well, he pretends to be John Morgan, and John Morgan has never responded to any of my call-outs, so I will never call that guy out again, because I won that fight without happening, because he has never responded. But MMA Warlord is a guru train. You see, it's Guru's midnight train. You see that sense of humor. I love it, man. But I needed some time to understand Guru's sense of humor. But when you understand it, it's actually very nice. He's actually a very positive guy, and his fans too. They're actually very positive when you get into the spirit of things. But yeah, let's lock and load. Let's really lock and load and have fun. Remember the Dagestani troll I was telling me about that was asking for milk for his baby? That was funny. Yeah, give me money to. What did he say? He also asked for milk for his baby, and he asked give me some money or you will regret for everything you said about my brothers. I think he wrote something like that. I think so. But yeah, they think I'm afraid of their threats. Do it. I'm just saying, do it. Do it. What are you waiting for? I mean, it's not hard to like. I have no family, so I have no wife, I have no kid. I've got nothing to lose. I'm literally alone on my own. Yeah, we show love, bro. No, actually, MMA Gurus fans are nice. They're actually very nice. But you need some time to understand the jokes. You really need some time to understand jokes. So, but when you understand jokes, it's actually nice. The funniest thing was like, yeah, when that Dagestani guy, when he was like, "Give me money for milk." Man, I would have never do something like that, you know. I would have never given money to somebody for milk. But the funniest thing was, have you seen? Was it a troll account, MMA Joy? But I believe it was a troll account. I don't think it was him. I don't think it was him because he was spamming in MMA Guru's chat, "Feed me hot dogs." That guy was spamming "Feed me hot dogs," but. I don't know whether it was MMA Joy or it was a troll account, but I believe it was a troll account. But it was like in MMA Guru's chat: "Feed me hot dogs, feed me hot dogs, feed me hot dogs, feed me hot dogs." I'm like, that was funny. It was probably a troll account, but I didn't check whether it was a troll account or not. But it was so funny. It was like the MMA Joy, fat MMA Joy, and like "Feed me hot dogs." You know, that would be the same like imagine me spamming "Feed me organic food." This is spamming for cowboy. Feed me organic food. Because like Joy likes hot dogs and I like to eat healthily. You know, I like healthy food. So feed me healthy food. Feed me organic food. Yeah, feed me organic food. Imagine me spamming "Feed me organic food," but it wouldn't be that funny. "Feed me hot dogs" is like 10 times funnier than "Feed me organic food." Fuck Joyride, did you see that last video? Last video? Uh, Hold on, I didn't. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, that was like for months. Last video of Joy, I didn't. I'm gonna check it out now. MMA Joy. Checking. MMA Joy. What? What are you talking about? What the heck? Belal Muhammad is a bigger draw than Colby Covington. Is that guy high? Is that guy roided, man? What the heck? Belal Muhammad is a bigger draw than Colby Covington. I believe Guru and I are on the same wavelength. This guy protects Dagestanis. I'm starting to dislike that guy. Organic food is too expensive in UK. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Here is like affordable, but it's also expensive, got to say. Belal Muhammad is a bigger draw than Colby Covington. How, man? Belal Muhammad is a bigger draw than Colby Covington. Is that guy high or what? Really? I actually like that guy. I mean, why is he protecting those guys? Why is he protecting Dagestani wrestlers? And why is he protecting like... Why is he protecting those? I don't even want to mention them. Just to greet Guru. Yeah, just to greet Guru to say, "Feed me organic food." This is me. Yeah, feed me organic food. This is me. This is me. Yeah, retarded. Hello, serial killer. I'm great. Exactly. Hope your Achilles is feeling better. Feeling way better, yeah. Think he hates white fighters. Me too. Me too. And not like only them. He is defending Dagestanis. I don't know why. I don't know why. This was me in Guru's chat. I wrote feed me organic food. So it was not a troll, it was me. Just in the case you think it was a troll, I wrote in Guru's chat feed me organic food. Just to know, it was me. So it was not a troll account, it was me. I wrote for fun in Guru's chat feed me organic foods. My most confident pick to win. Actually, I have some technical picks on this fight card. I'm going to read you my picks. Hill versus Dern over 2.5. Lopita versus Ducati fight starts round 3. And Slava Borsha versus Mahesh at no distance. Also, my most confident pick to win is Natalia Silva, but odds are horrible, -800. Seen a bunch of comments also calling Colby fans hillbilly racist. When this guy tried to say we're racist, but why? Khabib literally married to his cousin. I know he married to his cousin. No need to look it up. I know he married to his cousin. I know. No props. Thank you so much, serial killer. I actually support everything Guru is saying because I'm not defending Dagestani fighters. Nor I ever will. Dagestanis, Chechenis, no. I will never defend them. Aside of, I like Umar Nurmagomedov, I like Usman Nurmagomedov, and I like Zabit Magomed Sharipov, but because they are entertaining, they are fun to watch. Angela Hill, potentially decision, yeah. If she's able to run around the circles for 5 rounds, then potentially yes. So then say yes to the dress. But you are right. There is like Joy behaves like I don't know. Maybe Joy is thinking of changing his religion. I don't know. I don't know, man. What is happening to him? Why is he supporting all those guys? I mean, I support a fighter. I don't care, but majority of Dagestani guys are boring fighters. Umar is fun to watch, Zabit is fun to watch, Usman is fun to watch. Aside of them, all of them are boring. Think Dern sucks late, but I don't know. I didn't have balls to place bet on Dern. I'll be honest, I didn't have balls to place bet on Dern. So yeah, best to bet Hill decision, sprinkle Dern late rounds. Hill decision is a nice call. Pretty much nice call. But I can't believe that Joy wrote that Belal Muhammad is a bigger draw than Colby Covington. It's like, I think that guy. I'm going to tell you something. I didn't start the war with Dagestani fighters. Their fans started war with me, and I'm not going to back down. That's why I don't like them. I like fun fighters. I like entertaining fighters. I just don't like boring fighters. And I have all the right of this world not to like boring fighters. Yeah, I have all the right of this world not to like boring fighters. This is like. I mean, why am I paying? I'm not paying to watch hump fests. Am I paying to watch hump fests? No, right? I pay to watch slug fests. I pay to watch toe-to-toe brawls, toe-to-toe wars. By the way, have you seen my last video, Lionel Messi versus Diego Armando Maradona? I'm paying to watch slugfests, so just saying. Yeah, best to bet Hill decision. Yeah, I really hope Volk destroys Islam in the rematch if it happens. Man, I pray to God it happens. I just hope it will happen one day. Actually, it was at least a draw or Volk's win. But in the worst case scenario, it could have been a draw. Magomed Ankalaev is only Dagestani I like because... sorry, I forgot Magomed. Sorry. I completely forgot Magomed Ankalaev. I actually like him too. He has that left high kick. He knows to strike. He has that right leading hook. Yes, sorry, I completely forgot Magomed is southpaw just like me. I like that guy too. Sorry, my mistake. I completely forgot. So Usman Nurmagomedov, Umar Nurmagomedov, Zabit Magomed Sharipov, and right now Magomed Ankalaev. But since Zabit is retired, Magomed Ankalaev. Think Volkwood, he was very worried, really gave Islam too much respect, which he won next fight because he knows Islam is immense dangerous on the ground, as he thought. Said Nurmagomedov also. He is the best Dagestani Magomed. Yep, I agree. Agree. He is an amazing fighter. Just against Blaovic, I was surprised because Blaovic stormed him with those calf kicks. I was very much surprised because Blaovic stormed that guy with the calf kicks. But at the end of the day, it happens, you know. It really much happens at the end of the day. Like, I was surprised when he got stormed with those calf kicks. I was actually thinking Kalai was gonna win that fight, but I made a horrible mistake. Like, I underestimated Jan Blaovic in that fight. I was thinking Kalai was gonna drag him down, and I was expecting like instant takedowns from Magomed, but he wanted to trade barbs with yeah. Their fans are pieces of shit. He also deletes most of the comments that are bad. Yeah, true. Yes, I was surprised he won against Blaovic. Thought he was getting stopped via leg strikes. It was a draw, I think. What about Kamzat? Kamzat can be. I'm undecisive. Kamzat can take part in a very exciting fight, or we can see the most boring fight. It depends. Who did you got for Latifi Nascimento? I think over 2.5 is a nice call, but if I must pick a side, I would side with Latifi. He really deserved the decision against Jan. Well, yeah. Joy needs those guys because hardcores won't he won't like his takes because they're bullshit. I agree with you. I agree 100%. 100%. Just to take water. 100% agree with you, my mod. Yeah, we are hardcores. I thought Jan should have won, to be honest. Jan won first 3 rounds for sure. 100% he won the first 3 rounds. But when I've seen a draw, I wasn't surprised. But when that idiot Kadyrov was yelling on Twitter that Dana White should affect judging, I was like, oh, what an idiot. Should have been a draw because of round 5 possibly, but usually that isn't enough for a 10-8. You'll never see Islam or Khabib move to 170 for a super fight. Nah, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Khabib already retired. Makhachev plans to defend at 155, so he'll. I don't know. Volk could actually dethrone him, man. Last time Volk came so close. I actually think Islam will few fights. I don't know. Anything's possible, fellas. Anything's possible, right? Yeah, but he deletes most of his comments. Islam versus Edwards. I don't know how would Makhachev be at 170. I assume good. I think he would stand a chance. Is the rematch versus Volk happening? I hope so. Nothing confirmed as of now. He wouldn't if it was Shavkat or Prime Usman. I don't think though. Real? Didn't know about that. I think Shavkat is the dark horse of 170. Think they are waiting for Benil versus Charles. They will have Benil fight Islam next. Benil versus Islam would be a fun fight. No one at 170 mentions Shavkat's name. I'm mentioning Shavkat is the future champ. I said it for Prohashka. Prohashka was a champ. Remember my words. Shavkat is the future champ. If Charles wins, who knows? Shavkat is the Kazakh zombie. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, Shavkat is the future champ. Mark my words. I said it for Prohashka, and Prohashka won the title, so... Shavkat versus current Covington. I think Shavkat would defeat him. I'm a big fan of Covington, but I think Shavkat is too much. Yeah, his striking is better than I thought. Neil is a nightmare matchup for wrestlers. Shavkat actually pissed him up easily. Shavkat is an absolute killer. Shavkat is the dark horse of the division, I'm telling you. Hello, face. I'm telling you, the guy is a future champ, the dark horse of the division. And I am talking facts, you will see. He brutally beat up Geoff Neal. I'm telling you, the guy is a future champ. I think he is a nightmare for anybody. Don't think anybody could beat him. My health is rocky at the moment. I have a flu, so sorry because I'm not that active. We still don't know. I think my leg is better though. Colby could get takedowns on Shavkat. It's up to Shavkat BGG back game, which we haven't tested. You are right, we haven't seen it yet. A leg is better. It's better, but I will be fine in July. He will chew up Leon Edwards. If Shavkat stops, though, he'd win, probably KO him, maybe. Are you on medication? Yes. Yes, I am. Medications and physical therapies, yes. I hope so, MMA Warlord. But really, like, if it's 5-rounder, then we might give some chances to Colby. But in a 3-round fight, I think nobody beats Shavkat. But we haven't seen Shavkat in a 5-rounder. So yeah, we need to test him in a 5-rounder. I defo agree with that. We need to test that guy in a 5-rounder. That 5-rounder would have been a serious test. And Shavkat has a nasty guillotine. True, Shavkat has a nasty guillotine. He has one of the best guillotines I've ever seen. One of the best guillotine chokes I've ever seen. That is true. I agree, no one will beat him in the UFC in 3-rounder. In 3-rounder, no, but Colby is a machine for 5 rounds. Guillotine rarely get pulled over at top level, though, usually just a takedown. You know, when you're going for a single leg, you can grab somebody with a guillotine if his head is tilted on the outside. When Colby shoots in, his head is on the inside, so it's impossible to catch him into a guillotine. My coach said that, my coach Itzko, so he was even showing me Colby's takedowns in the training session. So my coach told me that it's not like that I'm the smartest guy in the world, but he was showing me. What are your thoughts on antidepressant medication stuff like Xanax? They help. I'm taking antidepressant meds for a very long period of time, and they are helping. Warley always, true. I'm taking those meds because I was having some heavy problems like priorly in my life, and thanks to my fans, they are decreasing doses. And one day I hope I will be okay without them. But I'm taking them for a long time. Not Xanax though. I'm taking something else, but it's helping. I'm honestly telling you, it's helping. It is helping, fellas. Just to know, it is helping. When somebody says it's not helping, he's lying. You had depression. PTSD, man. I am actually curing PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. So it's like more serious than any kind of depression, but it's okay. Just learn to live with it, and you're fine. Just learn to live with it. No big deal when you learn to live with it. Like you say, many people are saying like that's the sickness of people who return from war. But I like it's okay. Wait, bro. After Volk fight, didn't there come a report that his mom wants him to retire? Yes, I've seen that. But I was thinking it was not official MMA warlord. I've seen that, but I was thinking it was not official. I was thinking it's just unconfirmed news or a hint. Now I understand the phrase "health is wealth." Oh, it is. It is, believe me. Because before Volk fight, he said he wants to become double champ after few defenses. I know, but I was thinking it was not officially confirmed. I know, I remember that very well, but I was thinking it's not officially confirmed. Now I hear a different story from you. Okay, maybe I missed something. I mean, I'm trying to follow up, but maybe I missed something. It's possible. It's very much possible that I missed something. I was thinking media was writing that for clicks. I was thinking those statuses etc. Media sometimes write something only to get clicks, only to get attention, traffic, etc. So, but okay, maybe I missed something. Darius should beat Charles Imo. There is a chance. There is a chance. I'm actually gonna bet on Darius in that fight. Great stream. Like and sub, guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, MMA Warlord. Darius has underrated jiu-jitsu. Darius has very brutal jiu-jitsu, yeah. Yeah, but you see, I'm fine with exchanging ideas. I'm fine with exchanging like minds, thoughts. It's okay to me. Like I always like to learn from my fans. You know, this is a good stream because I can learn from my fans. I can really learn something new. For example, I obviously missed the point with that Volk's status and hint. It's like I was thinking it's a clickbait. That's what you wrote. I was thinking some kind of a clickbait. Talk about what made you have PTSD. Uh, I was having a very traumatic experience in one of my previous relationships. My fiance died in a car accident. So after that, I like my ex-fiance. Also, I think people are counting out Stipe. Uh, Agree. Who would win Font versus Cruz? The Dominator all day for me. I mean, I'm a big fan of Font, but I'm a fan of Font. I'm not gonna lie, but I prefer Dominator. I prefer Dominator. Yeah, after that thing, like after she died in a car crash, I'm like, I went wild after that. I didn't commit crimes, etc. No, but I just didn't want to have anything with anybody, and I should have just taken the therapy right off the bat, and I would have been better. I was just waiting for too long, but it happens. I know. It just, it can happen to anybody. So it just, psychiatrist just told me, said, thank you. Just said things, it happened. It's life. Like, it can happen to anybody. But after that, it caused me PTSD. But my fans are actually helping a lot with dealing with PTSD. No, you. Oh, thank you so much, I'm overlord, for these hearts. I love them. People take life and health for granted. That is true. That is true, man. That is true. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All these fans, all these streams. I'm actually feeling way better when I'm talking with you. Every single day when I discuss, when I hoop into the stream, into the chat, I'm like feeling way better because I'm talking to people who understand me. We understand each other perfectly. Like we love the same sport. We share many similar interests. Not we don't share same interests, of course, but we share the majority of similar interests. I'm sorry to hear, man. It happens. Well, when people ask why I'm not married now, you know the answer. Hey, how are you doing, Lolita? How are you doing? You at work or? Yeah, but like when people ask now why a cowboy is not married now, you know the answer. But never mind. Stipe might be Jones, it's possible. Yeah, how do you stay strong? I don't know, man. Many people ask me that. I'm just trying as hard as I can, trying not to think about it. Trying like I was going to feel to to treatments at psychiatrists, and it helped me. I don't know, just if you have a problem, feel free to talk to people who are experts in that area. Like, just don't be ashamed to talk. I'm always telling that to people. Please don't be ashamed. One day you will be reunited in heaven, God willing. I hope so. I hope so. We will be reunited. Why aren't you married? I didn't hear. Uh, are you going? Nah, no, I'm not going to stay single. I was having many girlfriends after her, but nobody was like her. I'm not married now, I'm gonna say, because I have never discovered why I have PTSD. I have PTSD because I have it since my ex-fiance died in a car crash. It was like in 2011 it happened, but it was developing slowly. Like it didn't erupt right off the bat. It was developing slowly, and then when I visited a psychiatrist 2 years ago, they found it out. Should have a female friend at least. You are young and handsome. I have combinations in friends, but right now not in serious. I was having girlfriends after her, but I don't know. I don't know. I guess I haven't found a soulmate after her. Yeah, she watching down on you and proud. That is awesome. Thank you so much. But like, I'm just saying because of that, you were present. No, 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 I wasn't. They just called me. No, I wasn't. Thanks God I wasn't. Well, if I was present at the accident, you would have never seen me. I would have been 6 feet below. Thanks God I wasn't, because I would have never have so many fans all around the globe now. I guess some things happen for a reason. It's not legal, but you can find it if you want to. But it's not legal. But if you smoke in your home, nobody cares. Like, but if you smoke in the street, that's a problem. That helps with that stuff. I'm taking those antidepressant medications, and that's like it's helping me, and fans are helping me. Try to make your life better. Find hobbies. I have a lot of hobbies. My soulmate is MMA. My soulmate are you. Opening up to people and talking about it helps. Yeah, I'm talking about it on my channel, and I've got nothing to shame of. The best prediction channel on YouTube. I always watch your videos before UFC events. Thank you, fella. It really much means a lot to me. Really, I'm like, if I can help, I can help. If I can't help, at least I tried. That's me. Azamat to win and fight starts round 3 was excellent prediction this year. Oh, thank you. Have you seen Azamat lost round 3? You know, I was sweating so hard in round 3. Have you seen? Do you remember? You were, I think, in that chat. Round 3 and Azamat is losing round 3. I'm like, do you remember? I was like this. Just please win the goddamn fight. Soulmate is MMA, I understand. True. We are supportive led mentally over your MMA predictions. Thank you. Jeremiah Wells did exactly what I thought. Yes, it's true. I actually failed in that fight. People try to suppress it, and it's not healthy to hold it in for so long. No, never suppress it, please. Never do it. You're gonna go wild one day. I'm just telling you. You predicted that was excellent. Oh, thank you. I'm just telling, like, never suppress it. Because psychiatrist also told me, Vlad, do not suppress it. Find a community, find people to talk to. And I'm feeling way better when I'm talking to you, like I'm talking to a real person. That's how I feel. This is actually a therapy to me. Like this is fun. This is nice. It's actually very nice to talk about it. Got no problems with talking about it. Like, for example, it's no. Why would it be a problem? I mean, why would you shame of your health issues? We'll never forget Modestus versus Tyson Pedro prediction. I actually bet big on Modestus back then. Fight Body Saturday, lots of UFC and male and female boxing. Let's go. Happy that you are open with us. Why would I hide anything from my fans? Does it make sense? I'm not hiding anything. I'm like okay with that. No, and it's helping. I will always be open with my fans. Yeah, of course. Fight Body on Saturday, UFC Fight Body, of course. And about boxing, I don't know. Like, I'm only gonna follow UFC, but there is a lot of boxing too. So you can also take a watch of those boxing. Unfortunately, in my state, only UFC is available to watch. Have that fight pass, and that's it. They are not covering boxing. So, but of course, you can watch boxing too. There are many, many great fights this weekend. I made the majority of predictions, and I'm now changing my headlines, etc. We'll hopefully be on chat with you Saturday. You saw the news about Francis singing with PFL. Yes, I've seen the news, and they offered him like to be ambassador for Africa, and they offered him so many great things. I mean, everybody would accept something like that. PFL, I think at the end of the day that Francis smoked them all out. He actually did a great job. I think Francis actually fucked the. I think Francis actually. Francis actually did well. Hard to confess that, but I think he did a great job. Now you're going to say, Vlad, you're crazy, but I'm dead ass. I think Francis did a great job with like doing that with UFC. You think he won? Yes. PFL has some serious heavyweight contenders. Hey Vlad, do you know if Borshev changed any camps or anything to work on his TDD? No, he didn't, and I'm scared of that. Happy for Francis. Kenan Ferreira versus Francis. That would be a banger. He'll succeed. Ante Delia is going to be the greatest problem for Francis considering his TDD. I'm doing great. How are you doing, Succeed? Been a while since you hopped into the chat, but you're probably busy, so I'm so glad you're here. I'm just having a flu at the moment, but it happens. I was writing a bit today, but I was literally laying all day writing a bit, because this flu is killing me. But I need to hang around with the boys. I really need to hang around with the boys. I don't know. Imagine a day without hanging around with the boys. It's boring. It's not a day. It's not a day. It's punishment. It's literally punishment when you're not hanging around with the boys. For me, at least, it's a punishment. A lot of work, so Francis. I'm happy that Guru made me question everything. What do you think? I don't know, man. Hmm. Got no idea, honestly. You this weekend UFC fight? Yes. I'm adding. Yes, I'm covering. Uh, yes, I'm covering fight night. I'm covering every single fight night. Yes. I don't know what to say, man. Don't know about Francis. My thoughts on fight night. This is the most horrible fight night of the whole year, if you want a serious question. One day your channel came across my feed, you picked Amanda Lemos. I forgot who the opponent was. Ever since then, I have watched your channel. That is amazing. You enjoyed it. Uh, I'm enjoying every single fight night, but I'm just saying this is the most horrible fight card. This is the most horrible fight card of the year because it has very low level star power. Jonathan Almeida Spivak, what are your thoughts? Almeida smokes him out. Submission again. I think the only guy to stop Almeida is Pavlovich. Pavlovich or Jones. Pavlovich or Jones are the guys to stop him. At least Francis is making some money. UFC offered and get opportunity to get a boxing fight. Yeah, they allowed him a boxing fight too. Yeah, they allowed him a boxing fight. It is awesome. It is actually awesome. I heavily agree. The fight night on Saturday, lots of women's MMA. Yeah, I'm happy because there is a lots of women's MMA. I actually like women's MMA, but I can't agree with the fact that Dern versus Hill is the main event of the evening. It's like I'm annoyed because of that. Talking about Gilton versus Rosenstrike, I said Gilton was gonna win submission on Rosenstrike KO TKO. Yes, I enjoyed Gilton Rosenstrike. Rosenstrike had an opportunity after stuffing first takedown, but he hesitated. Yeah, you're the man. Truly need people like you to cover the sport because not enough people keep it real. I'm trying to keep it real as much as I can. Me and Guru are the most realistic guys in this sport. That fight night had nice finishes. Awesome. I'm just saying, Guru and I are the most realistic channels you will ever find. The majority of others are like, they are doing this for clicks because this is not life for them. For me, this is life. For Guru, this is life. He shouldn't have gave his back. No, he shouldn't. No, he shouldn't, man. If you sink your arm under the neck deep enough, night, it's like Guru is having a hard time accepting Francis didn't fumble the bag. He will accept it, believe me. He's just furious at the moment. Vlad, have you made any bets this week? Yes, Guru is great, but he is biased. You are in the middle. That's okay. That is true. Mandy Bomb decision was terrible. Yes, I have some picks. I'm going to tell you now, Grayson. I do have some picks. I bet on. Hold on. I bet on Hill versus Dern over 2.5. I bet on Lupita Godinez versus Emily Ducote fight starts round 3. And I bet on Slava Borscha versus Mahisha the fight will not go the distance. Almeida's chin hasn't really been tested yet. No, it hasn't. Love Almeida, but he hasn't banged with the bangers just yet. That's true. Yeah. I'm in the middle, yeah. I'm in the middle. I'm trying to stay in the middle, I'm trying to stay as real as I can, but again, some people don't understand what does the word reality stands for. Only worries Almeida cardio and striking. Yeah, I'm also worried about his cardio and striking. He hasn't banged with the bangers. No, he hasn't. He was finishing majority of his fights early on. Imagine somebody stuffing his takedowns and rolling with him for 5 rounds. But in heavyweight, you don't have many cardio guys. Like, for example, I think he would be a death sentence for Cyril Gahn, for example. If Overeem was still around, would have been a great test for Almeida. Would have. He like Nick Fiore, Gilbert Urbina. I like Urbina too. Angela Hill as underdogs. I also like Angie. You can scroll to the top of the chat. You will see which underdogs I like. I actually like 5 underdogs. Didn't bet on them though. I didn't have balls to bet on them. But Ty is a little sloppy. His power is amazing. What do you think about the MMA guru coming out as homosexual? Would you still trust Fed predictions? I didn't know that he came out as homosexual. I really didn't know that. Why wouldn't I trust him? MMA Guru is my family member. I would always trust him. Ty versus Volkov, who wins? I think Volkov. Nick Fiore, I also like him as underdog. Uh, yeah, yeah. But I was thinking Nick Fiore. Wait, isn't Nick Fiore a favorite? I was thinking Chase Hooper is the underdog. Volk is more precise. I was thinking Chase Hooper is the underdog. Or now it's Fiore. I don't know. Maybe I fumbled the bag. Or maybe I saw it wrong. It happens. Fiore versus Hooper, line flipped. Line flipped. I didn't know that. So it used to be different. Because at my bookie, Hooper is the underdog, but okay. It happens. It happens. I mean, it happens for a reason. Like anything happens for a reason. All those things, all those things, I guess, happen for a reason. Everything. It's just a part of the game, fellas. Nate versus Jake in MMA. Nate via submission. Nate via submission, via some nasty submission, some maybe gogoplata, armbar, or maybe triangle choke. You name it. Hooper isn't UFC ready yet, but he has amazing grappling. Oh, again, we got some idiot. The US on ESPN Fiore is minus 135. We got many Dagestani trolls. Hooper moving up to 155 is a mistake. Fiore is much stronger than Steven Peterson or Barrett. I don't know, man. Maybe. Maybe it is. Who knows? But they are making troll accounts and they think that's going to work. I currently live in Greece. No, you don't. You live in the forest with wolves. That's where you live, in the forest with wolves. Yep, he gave Mateusz Rebjak a good fight on short notice. Rebecki would murder Chase Hooper in 2 minutes. What did Hamed say? He was trolling. What do you think of Omar versus Corey Sandhagen? I think that fight is gonna last for 5 rounds. I wanna see that fight. I would definitely love to see that fight. Don't know, man. This is a pick'em to me. I think that fight is a pick'em. I really think that fight is a pick'em. Hey, my fan of the year, Nick is also black belt BJJ. Yes, he is. He is an amazing BJJ black belt. I'm actually a big fan of his. I really am a big fan of that guy. Nah, not anymore, thanks God. Not anymore the goddamn crutches. I'm undergoing physical therapies and I hope it's gonna be better. Slowly recovering, should be fit in July, I guess. I will always fade Orion Koshche in the UFC. His takedowns aren't impressive and his cardio is terrible. True. It is in the news. Omar Sandhagen? I think like over 2.5. That is a real pick'em to me. Orion Koshche has cardio issue. Yes, he does. Yes, but Hooper is a better grappler still. He actively participates in grappling tournaments still. Yes, he does. Yes, he is participating in nice grappling tournaments. I agree that he is participating in nice grappling tournaments, yeah. Koshche has cardio issue. Hooper is better grappler, but his striking is non-existent. I agree, man. His striking is horrible. The guy doesn't even have a striking. Umar Sandhagen is in the works. Guru made a video about it. Your thoughts? If I must pick a side, I think Umar could beat him, but waiting for the big collab with the Guru. That is amazing. 155 people have more power too. Umar versus Sandhagen. I think Umar has good chances to win that fight, but I think it's gonna be a 5-rounder. 135 is stacked. Like, Umar is one of rare Dagestanis I really like to watch. But I really like to watch that guy. He's fun. He's actually fun, entertaining. And Sandhagen is also a stand-up god. Imagine that fight, 5 rounds of banger, 5 rounds of standing. Yes, very humble. But he is not boring fighter. He is one, I'm telling you. Like, he kind of reminds me a bit of Zabit Magomed Sharipov. A bit. No, I mean, Zabit Magomed Sharipov was one of a kind. But he kind of reminds me a bit. Sandhagen stops the takedowns. No distance wins on the feet. We will see. There is a huge chance. Yeah, maybe Meran could beat Umar with cardio. Maybe. Chimaev next opponent. I don't know. Only God knows the answer to that question. Did almost KO Garcia. Just recovered. Bet on Garcia. Oh, yes, I did. Zabit was a taekwondo specialist. Have you seen his Showtime kicks? Have you seen? I was only angry because Zabit had a horrible cardio, you know? Every time I was watching Zabit, I was yelling at him because he was having horrible cardio. But I was yelling because I really liked that guy. I was really enjoying Zabit. Yes, 2-round fighter. Do you know how much I was yelling when he lost the third round in his... was it last fight or second last? Don't remember. Said Nurmagomedov is fun. Yeah, he can be fun. Wish that guy knew to speak English fluently. That would be fun. High energy output from Zabit. Zabit may have been the most skilled fighter I've ever seen. I was yelling hard on Zabit. Yes, I have black belt in Taekwondo. I trained kickboxing, I trained BJJ, and now I'm training MMA. Right now, I'm not training because I'm injured, but I'm training. I am actually in training, yes. He had a medical condition that interfered with his cardio. I know, man. Zabit versus Brandon Davis. Do you know how much I was yelling when Zabit was losing round 3? When he starts losing round 3, I was yelling like a maniac. Because I wanted Zabit to win so badly. And I was literally, once when he lost, I was yelling for like 20 seconds. And I was yelling worse than Guru. But I was yelling because I was irritated because he lost round 3. I was very much irritated because he lost. I wanted him to win so badly and didn't happen because of his cardio. It's difficult to maintain that output for 15 minutes. I know, Zabit was over-aggressive, but at least we liked him. Plus the heavyweight cut doesn't help. Ah, man, Zabit walked around 180, he was cut into 145. Yes, of course, but he has to fix his medical issues. And I'm sorry to say, but his medical issues are man, it's hard to fix medical issues. I know from my own perspective, it's very hard to fix medical issues. Medical issues are no joke, guys. I'm telling you, medical issues are no joke. We all know, I mean, you all know that health is wealth, right? Someone is having medical issues, it's very hard. It's very, very hard against somebody's medical issues, etc. I wouldn't wish something like that even to my worst enemy. I wouldn't wish health problems even to my worst enemy. I mean, it's all part of life, etc. But just don't take it too personally. Fight it. What do you think of BKFC? I am very, very happy. I'm very happy with BKFC. I love it so much. Oh, we've got another troll. What kind of enemies you got? Enemies. Got many enemies. Many people hate me because I freely speak up my mind. But that's their problem, not mine. Mike Perry knocked Rockhold's teeth out. Many people don't like me, and then when I block them, they make different account and come to chat to troll. But I can block all day long, so no problem to me. They don't get it that that they achieve nothing with that with fake accounts, etc. They are not like real Jesse on Fire, or I know these are troll accounts. I don't even have picture, and when you click visit channel, 0 subscribers, troll channels, troll accounts, lousy losers. How's healthcare like over there? It's fine. I'm not complaining. Healthcare is very much nice in this state. I really say that healthcare is pretty much nice in this state. How do you think Joaquin Buckley will be cutting 15 pounds? Man, cutting 5 pounds is hard. Imagine cutting 15 pounds. That's why I give advantage to Fialho. Fialho, doesn't have that difficult weight cut. I don't know how Buckley plans to cut to 170. He had no fat also. I don't know. Cutting muscles, maybe. That's why I give advantage to Andre Fialho. That is why I'm giving advantage to Andre Fialho. Me too, Fialho KO. I have fight not going the distance, but I should have bet on not going the distance, or maybe I should have bet on Fialho. I don't know how Buckley plans to cut that weight. He's already muscular. Very, very muscular already. The guy is already muscular. Muscle is what holds water. The leaner you are, the more you can cut and rehydrate. What was the bit medical problem? He has never publicly revealed his medical issues, so we can only guess. Buckley Chin was suspect. It is still most promising underdog. Angie Hill. You saw the Tim Elliott news. Yeah. Imagine ex-wife cheating with your MMA teammate Gina Mazzagni. Oh man. Oh man. My wife reading vows to my daughter on our wedding night. The guy holding the microphone was my friend teammate. My wife cheated on me with this guy the same night. They have had a relationship our entire marriage. Gina Mazzagni. Whoa. Kevin Kroon. Look at this affair. Interesting. I feel bad for him. Me too. The bit pure entertainment. Agree. Diego Ferreira Johnson fight won't go the distance. Agree 100% with that. He should have kept a private secret. He should have divorced, man. If she cheated on him and he didn't accept cheating, he should have divorced. Most of Buckley's muscles are in his chest. Yeah, Buckley's pure muscle. Could have just been eating less, he's doing more cardio in and out. Fialho is a dangerous first fight. He comes for war. That is true. He is coming for war. He is coming for war, and he is gonna get one. He is gonna get one. Tea or coffee? Coffee. I prefer coffee. Did he not divorce? I don't know. Did he? Is he divorced or not? I don't know that. Haven't read whether he was divorced or not. I would just divorce. If wife is cheating on me, I would have just divorced. He just found out. Well, if he found out, then he should file for divorce. Ilir Latif is good underdog. He is. She cheated with him to the man who lost to Ryan Kelleher. That's even worse. Yeah, that's like, that's a hard part of the game. If something like that becomes public, I need to fight someone. I know. I know if it becomes public. It's not easy, man. It's never easy. That's why men should keep things private, I guess. But for example, if I had a wife and she cheats on me, I would have just divorced. If that was not part of the deal, I would have just divorced. Like all that Mazani gossip and the Desani drama, keep it private. To put it out there publicly on social media is for teenagers. Edmund Shabazian is live round one. Fine. Can't live with woman, but can't live without woman. I'm just saying, if that happened to me and it was not a part of our agreement, I would have just divorced. End of the line. And like, you don't want to divorce, I don't give a fuck. In my state, you don't need the other side doesn't have to approve. If you file for divorce, you're going to get a divorce. Leave, get a better looking woman, then rebrand by becoming a great UFC finisher who never goes the distance, then everyone forgets. What would be the betting line for the MMA match between Ariel Helvani and the Bulgarian Cowboy? I think I would have been the favorite, minus 150. I think I would have been the favorite for that fight. Minus 3-0, Vlad. When Vlad recovers, let's go. If make public, I need to go to jail later. Okay, that is true. If you found out about that publicly, it would have been crazy. Do you think Ngannou fumbled the bag? No, I actually don't think. When I've seen what he did with PFL, he actually. I was thinking in the first place that Ngannou fumbled the bag, but right now I don't think that anymore. I was thinking that he did, but I don't think that anymore. Right now, I actually think Ngannou did a great job. I hate to confess it, but he did a great job. Even with ONE FC, he did a great job by fumbling the bag. Borchu for the win. Me too. Slava Borchu for the win. Borchu is a fun fighter to watch. K1 guy. Team Elliott found out that his wife was cheating on him with Kevin Kroon. What can you say, man? Even Ariel was worried for Francis. Used to be worried, not anymore, I think. Guess he used to be worried. Surprised his takedown defense is bad training at Alpha Male. Me too. Me too, man. I'm just saying that guy was training with elite level beasts, and like Uriah Faber is a wrestler. I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised because Slava is an elite level striker. Imagine Slava with good TDD. I just don't get it. I want Slava to win, but there's no way he's gonna win like this. He can't win with horrible TDD. He simply can't win. With horrible TDD, it's impossible. He needs to improve it. I even recorded a video on it. Slava Kloz is actually following me on social media. And that guy is nice. He's actually a very nice guy. Oh, again, that idiot coach. That coach made like 7 fake accounts until now, and every single account gets locked. Slava with good TDD is a problem. Yeah, Slava with good TDD is a problem, yes. So, Hooker interview, he said Rikus is studied for a fight. Robert, he has no chance. Yeah, Rikus. That is the same troll making different accounts, that guy. That guy, Barry, is some kind of Barry Porter or whoever, that's some fictive coach. That's the same guy making same accounts. He is making like tons of accounts. Hooker said Rikus vs. Strickland was the fight Rikus should have taken. We're about to see that. Just found out Ariel was a fighter. I can't find his record anywhere. Do you know his record, Vlad? Nah, I don't. No, I don't. I didn't know Ariel was a fighter. Still minus 3-0, Vlad. I would go with minus 150. Plus, I'm a southpaw guy. I'm just a southpaw guy, so I do believe I would have the advantage because I fight with the opposite stance. I think Ariel only fought one boxing fight. A boxer? That is awesome. I have good leg kicks. I have really good leg kicks, and I have good knees. I have good counters. That would be nice. That would be really much nice. All right, guys, I need to go now. Need to get some sleep. Tomorrow, early morning, I have a physical therapy, so I would gladly stay more to talk to you. I'm really enjoying every second of it, but unfortunately, I have to go now. So catch ya, enjoy, and have a great day, everyone. I hope I will be streaming tomorrow, but I can't promise you. Like, yeah, good night, Mohammed. Good night, everybody, and thank you. Hope to chat tomorrow. I hope at least.